cast down. That's why I'm a little bit excited, because we're not getting too much response. But God did send us the money, miraculously. So as long as the money's here to pay for the radio, I got to stay on the air. What am I going to say? The word of God's like fire shut up in my bones. Mention I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in mine heart as a burning fire shut up in my bones. And I was weary with forbearing, with the attacks against me. And I could not stay. I had a hard time just coming back again to talk. Jeremiah 20 verse 10. For I heard the defaming of many. Oh, I try to tell my people who come in the dining hall how this radio room that I'm in right now is a war zone. The telephone calls, emails, blasphemous letters, as people are just trying to tell me what they think God wants them. I don't know how to say it, Lord. I've heard the defaming. I've heard what the lies they said on me. Fear on every side. Report, say they, and we will report it. Tell us what God told you, then we'll tell somebody else. You said you were going to reveal the Antichrist. No, I didn't. I said God's going to reveal it. And how does God reveal anything? He reveals it to his servants and prophets. Now, if there's no prophet today, then how in the world is God going to reveal anything? And how are you going to know unless you let God reveal to you that there are a prophet and that there is a prophet? A prophet like unto me, whom God will raise up from among the brethren. Hear him. And whosoever will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed. You're no longer a part of God's people. You don't hear me, you're not of God. Who will believe? Okay. Believe what you want to believe. I've heard the defaming of many, fear on every side. Report, say they, and we will report it. Stair said this, and Stair said that. And I'm speaking to you the word of the Lord. It's God said it, not me. You unbelievers, you blasphemous generation, you wicked and evil generation, you blind guides. I sometimes marvel at all these men who call themselves watchmen, and they keep talking about they see this and they see that. But if we do this, you know, God will spare America. Come on, you fools! God only saved 8 souls in Noah's day, and Noah knew how many God was going to save before he ever started to build the ark. And the one that God saved in Noah's day was Noah, his wife, their sons and their wives. And he showed them grace, gave them strength to endure. How many times I said to you, you know that Noah had uncles and aunts and cousins and brothers and sisters outside the ark? What about the daughters of the sons? What about their mothers and their fathers and the rest of their family? Did they get in the ark with them? No! They didn't believe them. Thank God God was able to put in the heart of Noah's wife and children, and they feared and believed the God of Moses or Noah that he did. I've heard of the flaming. All my familiars, all of those, they watch for my halting. Let's see if we can see where Brother Stair will fall, and see if he'll fail, and see where we can throw him in jail, or we can nail him to a cross. Same pre-adventure. He will be enticed. Maybe we'll offer him this, or we'll tell him we'll be his friend, or I'm a prophet just like unto you, and that this is who he is, and we're going. Maybe he will be enticed by our approach, and we shall prevail against him, and shall take our revenge on him. One of the things that it doesn't amaze me because I've gone through it so many times, but every once in a while I get somebody who jumps on my case. And for weeks and weeks and months, they'll call and they'll see emails and they'll write letters and they'll denounce me and they'll do it. And they're waiting for me to fall. They're waiting for me to be enticed by their approach. I started calling the other day. He said, look, I want to send you a lot of money. Do this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, send me your account number so I can send the money right to your bank account. You think I would do that? I'm not that dumb. People robbing money out of people's bank accounts and credit cards. This is a deceitful nation.
Running in the